So, we decided for our first video.
Awesome topic.
Sluts.
Came up with it myself.
Sluts. Sluts. Sluts.
I hate sluts.
You're a slut.
Girls that like... sluts.
You can't even express why you hate them. It just, you do.
It's like the pictures where they purposely bend over and you can almost see their nipples. And you're like... And then like the girls that wear like the shortest shorts I've ever like to school. And I'm like,
It's just annoying.
I know.
Very annoying.
And then the girls that like act stupid around guys.
On purpose.
Because they're like, ha ha ha, I don't get it. Like around guys.
Or just to be like, what?
What?
Huh?
Huh?
Is that in the sky? We copied that from a friend we know. She'll know that we're talking about her. You're kind of dumb. I love you, but you just
Slut.
You're just dumb. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say.
I love you to death, though. Okay, now with that. But I cannot even. It's like I want to kill them. They're so. I would never kill someone. But they're like.
That's what she says.
Yeah. But they like flaunt themselves around like they're so like beautiful, but they're like sluts, and normally they really are ugly faces.
Yeah, they just kick on the makeup and kick everything, and
guys almost get wrinkles from it, like right here from all the foundation they wear. And I'm talking about like junior high girls. Like that's ridiculous.
And girls who wear too much makeup just annoys me too.
It just,
like,
it doesn't...
we can tell that you're wearing foundation when your freaking neck is a different color than your face.
And the lines.
And the lines. They're freaking orange. You can tell.
I know.
Foundation doesn't make you prettier. I'm going to tell you that right now. It makes you look hideous. Because you can tell when you're trying too hard.
I know. And, like, I bet most of those girls would be, like, 10 times prettier if they took off that makeup.
Yes, if they just took it off.
I mean...
You don't need it all. People might say you need it. But you
don't.
Who cares what they think? Like, honestly.
We're not saying this motivationally. We're being serious. Like, stop. Like...
There's no point. None.
Like, a little bit of foundation or something. Like, if you're breaking out, okay, whatever.
Or but not every day when you don't need it. I bet you didn't even know that foundation makes you break out when you don't even have breakouts. It makes your face nasty, oily, and disgusting.
And the reason you wear foundation is when you are breaking out. But if you're not breaking out and you're just wearing it to make your face a different color, which doesn't even look good.
That doesn't make sense.
And guys don't like it.
And don't put it on your lips either.
Oh, not on your lips.
Just not on your lips. That's not attractive. I don't care what you say. It's not attractive. What
guy wants to kiss foundation?
Pretty much. It's like sometimes it's powder, it's liquid, and they're going to taste it. And then they're just going to think that you taste like that.
And I bet you, if you go around asking guys, they're not just going to say it because they're like trying to get in your pants or something. Guys hate makeup. A lot of them say you look like clowns. Like, we're wearing makeup right now, yes, I understand.
No foundation. None.
And we look fine. I'm beautiful. You don't have to tell me. But I'm serious. And I hate when people think that, like, you're overconfident because you can say you're beautiful. I'm like...
You think that...
They think you're cocky and that you're conceited.
Yeah, but you're
not. I'm not fooling myself. No. I'm just confident enough to say that I do know I'm beautiful, and I don't need you to tell me. I'm not going to sit around and be like, I'm so
sexy.
Ugly. Or, yeah.
Yeah, or that. Either or. Either like, I'm so sexy or I'm so ugly. I'm so fat. I'm so this.
Mm-hmm.
Get over it. You are who you are. That's just that. You can't change that. Yeah. And you can't change people either. Like, that slut walking down the street, I really want to change her, but I can't.
If that's how she feels confident, go ahead. I mean, it really pisses me off, but if that's what makes you confident, whatever.
With boys.
But guys don't like that.
Guys.
It's just not attractive.
They're not going to be with you because they like you. They're going to be with you because they want your vagina. That's just that.
Except my boyfriend.
Here we go.
But seriously, sluts are annoying.
Very annoying.
Especially the ones that go around from guy to guy and have sex with all of them. I'm like, really?
Like, what's the point? You get it over with the first time. It's not supposed to be getting it over with. It's supposed to be with someone you really care about. And
not
obviously,
somebody you've been dating for less than a year.
Obviously. I don't care what you say, but you cannot love someone that you just met a week ago. That's not... No.
Or if you just met him a month ago and you started dating him within that week, that's not love.
Love. I can tell you that right now. That's the main thing that aggravates me about relationships. When,
it's infatuation, not love.
Like, when you see them all mushy, oh, I love you too, and
No, you
y'all
don't.
been dating a day. Like,
Really?
you don't love that person. You're just saying that.
Yeah.
You get to love someone over time. It doesn't happen right
By
then.
when you get to know them and you can't love somebody unless you see their vulnerable side. In order to see their vulnerable side, you have to, like,
get to know them.
you have to have been with them for a long time to where they're comfortable enough to be vulnerable with you and you actually see who they are, not, like, who they are around other people. It's completely different.
Like, when a guy's hanging out with all of his friends, he's going to treat you different.
Yeah.
It's just how they are. It's their nature. Girls do the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to act differently or shy.
I'm mean to my boyfriend in front of my friends. He knows it. I'm really mean to him. It's funny.
It just happens.
And
that's, honestly, in my opinion, that's a normal relationship. It's going to happen. You have to realize that.
But when you see their vulnerable side and you see all their flaws and everything and you still love that person.
That's when you love them. When you still care about them and you can still say, hey, that's my boyfriend without being embarrassed, or hey, that's my girlfriend.
And I'm not just saying, like, you have a hot girlfriend that you've been dating for a week and you were alone with them so you saw their vulnerable. No.
That doesn't happen.
And if you're in junior high, you're in high school, bet you don't love that person. I don't care what you say. I mean, it's possible.
It is very possible.
It's very possible. I've been with my boyfriend for a year and 8 months, and I love him to death. But
most of the time, you get with them for a month, 2 months, and you say, oh, we were so in love. You weren't in love.
It was either lust or it was a crush.
That's just how it is.
High school, probably lust. Junior high, probably crush. But for some junior high people, it was probably lust. Sluts.
Or, it just, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
And with that being said, when all those sluts get pregnant, I'm going to laugh at you. I'm not trying to be mean.
I'm going to feel bad for the kid.
Yeah, I am too. Like, I understand if you want to get pregnant and you want to go do your thing. Like, I'm not going to say anything to you about it. That's your choice. It's your life. But think about what you're putting that kid through. Because I'm telling you now, you and that guy are not going to stay together.
No.
If you're 12, 13, not going to happen. He's eventually going to leave you and you're going to be stuck. And your kid's not going to have a dad. And how's that going to make your kid feel? Not good.
Yeah. I know the feeling. Not awesome. Really not awesome.
You have to have a stable relationship in order to have a kid. That's just my opinion.
And you have to be mature enough to have a
kid.
stable relationship. Like, if you're 12 or 13, it's hard to keep a stable relationship because you have so many hormones.
And you're so young.
And that person has so many hormones, so it's hard. Like...
And when you're that young, you're worried about the hot guy or girl walking past, not your baby mama.
Yeah.
That's just how it is.
So, with that being said, with that being said,
Slut and said.
Yeah. Sluts are stupid. You don't need makeup. There's my fingers. You're probably not in love.
And you shouldn't get pregnant when you're a teenager. Now, I'm not saying you can't, but I'm just saying it's not in your best interest.
And I don't care who gets offended by this video or how in love you think you are with your boyfriend that you've been dating for 3 months, but sorry, hun. You're not. So, yeah.
I think we pretty much concluded everything we wanted to say.
Wow, this video is almost 10 minutes long.
Yeah, we're sorry that we agged on about sluts, pregnancy, and...
It's a rant, really.
Yeah.
I promise all of our videos will not be this boring.
Yes, no, they will sometimes be really funny.
We're really funny.
Yes.
And we don't write out scripts either like some girls do. Like, that's just stupid. Like, we literally start talking about stuff and we start, like, right now, I'm just going on.
This is my cat. Her name's Paws.
Oh, yeah.
I'm talking about Paws.
Deuces.
Say bye, Paws.